What's up guys, so basically this is a new video, so I'm going to be doing it about paranormal experience. I don't think I've been in that many, I don't think I've had that many, but I have had a couple paranormal experiences that I would like to share. I'm going to try and do it as quick as possible, can't say for sure though, but yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so one of the times was, well, actually, to be honest, 3 of the times where I've had a paranormal experience have all been when I was living in Germany. It was quite weird, to be honest. So the first time that I had a paranormal experience, sort of, was I was living in my first home a couple of years ago in Germany, and it was supposed to be on some sort of field where there was a war, or I think, or it was a grave, I'm not too sure. There was something, and they built houses on top of it, and nobody that was living on there knew about the backstory, so we didn't really think much of it. And there were cellars in these houses, and I hate cellars. But anyway, so sometimes we'll go down into the cellar, we'll get weird vibes in that, but we'll turn the light off when we come back up. We'll wake up in the morning and the light will be on. Yeah, it kind of scared us. None of my family turned it on or anything because we hate going down there. It's just weird. So yeah, so there was that, but also there was this one child who was a kid, and one night in this house, I went to sleep and I woke up and I saw there had this guy. It was almost like a shadow, but then it was like real. It was like this creepy old man standing at the on the other end of my bed, just staring at me, and I honestly thought I was gonna die. I was so scared, but I kind of just put my coat over me and tried to get back to sleep. And I woke up in the morning and I found out that one of the families that we know, their son, who was about 5, I think, 6, I'm not too sure, had been woken up in the night crying because he said that he saw an old man standing at the end of his bed. This was the same night that I had the same thing, so as you can see, it's a bit scary. So yeah, that kind of was a paranormal sort of experience in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have had that. If you have, comment down below if you've had something like that happen to you, and I will try and reply to them. It's similar to my brother though, because when he was a baby he used to talking to the baby meter thingy-majiggy, I'm not too sure what it's called, and my parents used to hear whispers, but it was like angry whispers, but it wasn't my brother. So they walked into the room and he was sat up on his bed and almost like he was talking to someone, but there was no one there, and the whispering had stopped and that, so that was kind of scary, but that wasn't me. But yeah, just like to share that with you guys. So now that you've heard that one, let's go into the second one, which is kind of the third one as well. Let's get into that one. Okay, so this next one is, to me, I got scared the first time that I did it. I don't know if you'd call it a paranormal experience, but to me it was very paranormal. It was very weird. It's very ghost-like. I thought I died, to be honest. This was in my second home in Germany, because when I was living in Germany, one year we were living in one house, the next year we were living in another, just because we had to move on to a new estate sort of thing. So this house is brand new. Nothing's happened, no backstory that we know of from it. But I was sat in my room on a chair, which is in my other room. It's not in here. But anyway, I was sat on my chair, and I was kind of just tired and that, so I fell asleep, and I basically woke up. Well, I thought I woke up, and I was looking at myself from the other end of the room, and I basically started walking around my room, and I got into bed. I don't know why. I got into bed, and then I got really scared. I thought I'd die or something, and I woke up, and I was still on my chair, and I was panicking. I was like, what just happened? And I don't know, it was weird. And I was looking around my room, and I remember like there was nothing there, like, and I'm still here. I went downstairs, everyone was still there, you know, all that. And then a couple of days later, I was going to bed, and I kind of thought to myself, like, what was that? Can I do it again? So I lay in my bed, I was just still, and I just thought about what happened, and I just tried. I was like, I want to see myself, like, can I do it again? And I went to sleep, and it happened again. I don't know how, but I managed to do it. And I thought it was fun this time. I started walking around. I was walking up and down the stairs, because we had 3 floors. There was the bottom ground floor, there was the floor, basically mine and my brother's floor, and then there was my parents' floor, the games room, my parents. So I was like running up the stairs, I was walking down, I got into my room again, I opened the window and I started flying out the window, started looking around the estate and from up high, and it was scary because it was almost like I was a drone. I was being flown around where I was living, and I can see from the top view of everything around me. But I've never done that. I've never been around from that view, so I can't exactly picture in my head what it looks like, but I did it. And so I flew back through my window, and I stepped in, I looked at me, and then I looked back at the other end of my room, and I woke up, and this was at like 1 in the morning, I think, something like that. But yeah, and I got up, I was like looking around, I was like, this is pretty cool, can I do it again? I wonder if I can do it again, can I control it? And is this one of those dreams where you can control? But then I realised that it's not a dream. Like, a dream is something that isn't real, and you know, you can just do what you want if you can control it, whereas this was like, it was real, like, it felt very, very real, but it's like I saw myself, and in dreams you don't exactly wake up and see yourself, so yeah, I don't think it was a dream, but it's definitely a mess with the mind. So yeah, that's pretty weird. So I tried doing it again for the 3rd time, and I couldn't do it. Not a chance. I couldn't do it. I didn't even. Right, I was trying so hard. I was trying to go to sleep. I was thinking about it. I was telling myself to do it. I just simply couldn't do it. It was weird. I could only do it twice, and it was almost like someone was trying to tell me something, or I'm not too sure what it was, but it was scary. It was fun at the same time too. So those are my paranormal experiences. It's try and do a quick and easy video, but that's all I've got. I used to get a load of things where I thought people were standing at the end of my bed or standing near me, or I'd see people walking past and that when they weren't. But that'll probably be for another video or something like that, where it's about my hallucinations that I used to get when I was younger. I wasn't crazy, like, I know it makes me sound like I'm crazy, but I'm not. I don't even think it was hallucinations, it was just my mind playing tricks on me, but yeah, I'll talk about that in another video in my next time that I do a story or something like that. Yeah, so those are my paranormal experiences. If you've had paranormal experiences, make sure you comment yours. Make sure you like this video for more stories and that I get to tell you, and subscribe. So turn the post notifications on so you remember when to click on my new video, and you can go to my new content. because hopefully I will be bringing some new videos up. Who knows yet, but yeah, peace.